This is for you. Because you're everything. Hello, my tribe, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Sakina here. If you found your way to this specific video, congratulations, baby. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You are the champion. You are the winner. Because guess what? Everything and everyone is always working out for you. You are the luckiest in this world, and look at you. You landed here in this space and time for a reason. I am so proud of you, and I will be there on the other side celebrating you. I promise. So if you're watching my video, that means you are either in the thick of your healing journey, just getting started with your healing journey, or just trying so hard to keep it all together. I'm here to say this is a safe place, this is a sacred moment, and I see you. Completely and clearly, I see you. I have been on my own healing journey for a long time. Long time, you all, let me tell you. One of the things that I learned through my healing journey is that healing is not about therapy, the one that you pay for. If you can afford to go for, there's no shame, no guilt. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, you know what I'm saying? If it's working out for you, good for you, boo, you, you. At the end of the day, you do what makes you happy, what works for you, and you gotta start somewhere. So I totally get it and understand, even though I have my own opinion about that one. It's not about this self-therapy, because at the end of the day, and I said it many times, I'm gonna say one more time, even though I don't like to repeat myself, you know what I'm saying, but I'll do it for you today, making exceptions. That's all right. Healing is free. Healing is a gratis, free. So that's that. It's not even about time. The true and real and sincere and deep healing is about values, your core values. The values and the core values that you anchor into when everything is turning into shit, when nothing is working out for you, when everything is turning into a pile of shit, when everything is falling apart. You hang on and you anchor yourself to your core values. I personally have a long list of core values. 45 and still counting, yes. But today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of these big core values. These core values, y'all, I'm telling you, they saved me. They paved the path for true healing, not just to discovering, but remembering who I am. And of course, they might help you too. Baby, you need your own core values list. They are essential for an authentic existence. Baby, you gotta stand for something. Otherwise, you'll be falling for everything. No bueno from my own experience. Hell, I'm telling you. Core number 1, honesty. You gotta stop lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? At some point, we're gonna start with honesty, shall we? The truth, healing is not about others. Healing is a solo, unique, personal journey. Healing is about you and you only. Healing starts with you and closes and ends with you, period. I had to stop lying to myself and about myself at some point. I had to be honest to myself about myself and for myself at some point, because truth is the only way around it. It's called awakening for a reason. Awakening comes from within, baby. And yes, it hurts. It's so painful, but let me tell you, it works because, again, that's the only way around it. So I had to be honest about the pain that I was carrying around for years. I had to be honest about the skeletons that I buried. I had to be honest about all the things that I tolerated and all the roles that I was playing. And it hurts. It hurts so much, deeply, tremendously. Yeah. Because being raw, unfiltered, true, and real to yourself, it was the first breath of true freedom. I'm telling you. Please go ahead and ask yourself this question. What am I pretending not to feel? What am I pretending not to be? What am I pretending to be? Because to be honest with you, to be or not to be is the question. That question alone will open the gate, the door for true healing. for true healing. Because the persona needs to go. The egos, they need to die. Yeah, we're having a death party. The masks, they gotta go. We're done. We're done. Because we're digging a little bit deeper right now, baby. We're looking for gold. With baby. Until you make the unconscious conscious, you will never be found. Period. Number 2, boundaries. Oh my gosh. Mamma mia, mama papa. This one hurt and it hit me like tons of bricks. It was one of the hardest. It was one of the hardest for me because I never said no before. I couldn't say no. Yeah, of course, the trauma, the childhood trauma, the old programming, the brainwashing, the conditioning. I just didn't know how to say no. No was incomplete sentence, you know what I'm saying? I used to feel so much guilt and so much shame saying no for a long time. I was always on this quest. Actually, it's a funny mission of saving Joe and saving Ho. You can laugh. Oh my God. Yeah, I was on a crazy, impossible mission of saving Joe and saving Ho. Ho ho. Christmas is every day, twas on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about it. I used to think that I had to be available, that I had to say yes all the time, that I have to be accommodating, that I have to be understanding, that I have to be sacrificing, that I have to share, that I have to be available. And the funny part is that it was called strength. It was not strength. It was survival. It was people pleasing. It was biting more than you can chew. It was please see me, love me, look, I'm a super duper woman. It was survival. It was all from the childhood trauma. Actually, it was not strength. It was bravery. Yeah, I am. One of the bravest hearts. Yes, I am. But here's the thing. Bravery looks and seems and feels like strength to the motherfucking weak and coward people. Write it down. Write it down and spread the word. That was not strength. That was bravery, yes, but from survival. Here is my new definition of boundaries. You ready? Boundaries are not walls, they are doors with locks and control. When I started choosing myself and started saying no loudly, no, it's not for me, it doesn't align, it's not good for me, it's not safe, it's not me, my healing just got louder. See, creating and protecting your own peace is not selfishness. You will lie to your entire life. That's the old programming, baby. It's time to shake the boat, I'm telling you. And whoever is calling you selfish because you're choosing yourself, you're protecting your own peace, and you are standing your own peace business because your life depends on it, is actually the problem. Creating and choosing and protecting your own peace is sacred. Number 3, self-compassion. Self-compassion is one of the biggest ones. Now I understand what Jordan Peterson meant when he said you should start treating yourself like you are someone you are so deeply in love with, because yeah, it's self-love. You know, one of the things that I used to be so good at, so perfect at, beating myself up on every single mistake, misstep, slip up, everything. I used to beat myself up so much. I'm so sorry. Why did I do that? It was literally on my face. Why didn't I listen to my own intuition? the whys. I was so hard on myself. Why didn't I read between the lines? Why I was not present? Why I didn't see the red flags and the signs? Oh, I should have known better. I was so hard. I was so hard on myself, I'm telling you. I carried them like burdens and burdens of punishments my entire previous lives. That was the victimhood mindset. That's what it was. So through my healing journey, my own healing journey asked me to be a little bit more kind with myself, a little bit more gentle with myself. Yeah, just treat yourself like you are someone deeply in love with. Because at the end of the day, you should be in love with yourself because you are worthy. One way that worked so perfectly with me is dealing with the perfectionism because it was a trauma response, period. I reconciled with my beautiful inner child, the little 8, 9 years old version of myself, to remind her that she is amazing. She is beautiful. She is doing her best. She is worthy. She is loved. And we are going to grow together. We are going to help each other heal together. And I made the promise that I will always pick her. And I will always choose her, no matter what, in every single situation, in every single turn. Self-compassion, my friend, is not weakness. It's a fucking rebellion. It's me saying loud and clear, I choose myself. I choose to love myself. I choose to pick up the small broken fucking pieces. Even while I'm still healing. That's self-compassion. Number 4, patience. I had some of those days that I thought I was done. Yeah, I'm healed. I'm good. I was wrong. I was wrong. The wishful thinking that I will wake up the next day because I did this work today. I will just wake up tomorrow and I'll be completely whole again. That's not true. Healing is not like that. Healing is deep, dark, raw, unfiltered, messy, and it does circle back to you. And that's all right because I'm doing it for me. I'm breaking generational curses, baby. So yeah, I gotta be patient with my stuff. Healing taught me to stop, do nothing sometimes, to stop rushing, to trust the process and the timing. You're not behind, you're not late, you are exactly where you're supposed and need to be. Period. Make peace with it. And the biggest breakthroughs come exactly when you stop rushing and forcing it. Experience. Number 5, faith. Faith, and it's not the faith that you perform. This one has nothing to do with religion. Has nothing to do with any religious belief. This is different. The faith that I mean is the kind of faith that you feel. You feel within you and inside. It's the little whoosh whoosh, the little voices, the little whisper, something that you feel inside. Faith that your pain has a purpose. Your pain has signs and languages that you should be able to pick up on, understand, and speak on the same frequency. Faith that if you are feeling pain, that means something is not right. That means you're doing something wrong. That means there is no alignment. Because if you are fully awakened, and it's called awakening for a reason, and you're fully aligned and enlightened and aware and self-conscious, you will have the best life. You're not supposed to be feeling pain. You know what I'm saying? Faith that the night you cried yourself to sleep are not wasted. The times you felt victimized and defeated are working out for you. That something is way bigger than yourself, greater than anything you can even imagine, is guiding you towards your higher self and your highest purpose, even if you don't see it yet. The faith that I mean is the one that you blindly choose to trust the unknown and the unseen, because you're highly protected and highly guided. There were moments that I had nothing left but small whispers of faith. And that was more than enough. So, my friends, if you are still here, still trying, still fighting, still breathing, that is faith in motion. These 5 pillars of my own core values list helped me so much. They saved my life tremendously. They helped me remember who I am. Not who I used to be, not who I was, not who I was expected to be, not what my traumas, and I got plenty, shaped me into. Helped me remember who I am. And the pure essence of Sakina. And I just want the same for you. I am so excited to see the true you. And I'll be waiting for you by the end of the abyss. We'll be celebrating like there's no fucking tomorrow. I'm telling you. This is freedom we're talking about. See, my friend, you're not broken. You're not even twisted. You're not lost. You're not even becoming. You are just remembering how amazing you are. One step at a time, one value at a time, one choice at a time, one day at a time. Keep on healing, keep on shining, and I'll see you on the other side. Happy healing, you all.